Okay, hey guys, so I'm making this video to answer some questions that a girl sent, or she messaged me this super long message. And she asked me a few questions and I went to message her back and I wrote the entire paragraph of what I was going to say to her. But then I realized that a lot of my subscribers probably want to know what she was asking. So I wanted to make a video not only for her but for all of you. This is her message. Hold on. This is from I Love Angela. Hey Frankie, I was wondering what kind of mascara you use. I've been looking all over for a good mascara, but they don't seem to have enough volume and length. I used to use hard candy, but then it stung and started to clump. So true. My hard candy mascara did the exact same thing. I would use Walmart products, but they sting my eyes so bad. Also, I was just wondering what kind of foundation, liners, and primer would be best. Sorry, I have so many questions, so any suggestions? Thanks. Love your new videos, by the way. Angela. I hope you don't mind that I read your message out loud. This girl, also I forgot to mention, was the 4th place winner in my contest. Okay, so the first thing she asked about was, what did she ask about? Mascara. And I thought she was asking about this mascara because she sent this message right after I posted my Libra video, my Libra makeup, and I used some mascara in that video that made my eyelashes super long in the video. And that mascara is from Kohl's. If you don't know what Kohl's is, it's like a department store, and you can get clothes there, really trendy stuff too, and really affordable. I would so recommend getting clothes from there. That's where I got my black mud romper in my blog and on Chictopia. If you guys follow my blog, then you know what I'm talking about. I got a mud romper from there. Super cute. This is the mascara that I was using in that video. It's called Flirt. It's called Far Out Lengthening Mascara, and it's buildable, so it gives you a lot of volume as well. That's the mascara I would recommend, and that's the mascara that I use daily. And honestly, there's no need for you to curl your eyelashes with an eyelash curler before you put this on, because this is going to pretty much curl your lashes as much as you're going to want them to be curled. The other question she asked about was foundation. And the foundation I use, and I know you don't want drugstore, I know she wasn't asking about drugstore products, but I use drugstore foundation just simply because I love the Almay foundation. I have had some bad experiences with it though, like when I was 13, I think, when I just started using makeup. I bought some Almay foundation. It was just utterly horrible. I was kind of iffy about this when I went to buy it. I don't remember how much I paid for it, but I got it from Walgreens, and this is the Clear Complexion makeup. It's for oily skin, but they also have the foundation for combination skin and also dry skin as well. I don't really recommend getting this foundation if you have dry skin though, because basically this has salicylic acid in it, and salicylic acid, if you didn't know, is what most brands use in their acne products to fight acne. If you have dry skin, this is only going to dry your skin out even more. If you notice that you have dry skin and you have breakouts at the same time, you should get this, but only for the combination skin, because chances are you have oily spots if you are having some breakouts. I would really recommend this if you are a teenager or if you're an older woman just having breakouts, because this does not clog my pores, for one, and my skin is really acne prone. I have breakouts once every 3 weeks, I would say, around my PMSing time. Have breakouts so bad, and I'm always looking for ways to cure some breakouts that I have. So I went and bought this from CVS or Walgreens, and I really like it. My skin tone is Naked 160. Clear Complexion concealer is just in Light 100. Also, if you're going to go get that, you also need to get some loose powder to set it with, or some translucent powder, or even pressed powder, but loose powder is definitely my favorite. For that, I would recommend Physicians Formula loose powder. Actually, anything by Physicians Formula is really great. I haven't tried their foundation though. I should probably do a review on that for you guys. I'll do that some other time. She asked about eyeliners. Alright, liners would be these two liners. These are usually what I use on a daily basis. This is Linear Intense by L'Oreal. It's in Carbon Black. Yeah, Carbon Black. And it's a super good, I'm not going to say it's a super good liner because it kind of flakes off on me, but I think that's because of where I live. Where I live, it gets super hot, and I think that probably has something to do with it. It probably dries it out more and kind of makes it just flake off. Other gurus that I watch on YouTube, almost all of them use this foundation, or not foundation, this liquid eyeliner, and they all love it. So I'm thinking it's where I live and the humidity and the heat. This is pencil liner that I would recommend. This is by Medusa's Makeup. It's basically just the black pencil liner. This is the only liner they have at the moment, I think. I think they're probably formulating some new stuff because they're always like formulating and reformulating their products, which I think is really cool because I like trying new products. I really like it when MAC does a new line. Those are usually things I focus on, the limited edition things. So you can get this at medusasmakeup.com. I'll put a link down in the information bar where you can get this. The last thing she asked about was she asked about eyeshadow primer, and okay, I didn't know, she just said primer, so I didn't know like if she was talking about face primer, lip primer, eyelash primer. I just assumed that she was talking about eyeshadow primer because that's what I use in my tutorials the most, and that's what people use in their tutorials the most. The only reason you should use a face primer is if you're doing something where you need your foundation to last literally all day. I find that when I use face primers, it feels really, really heavy, and I really only want to wear it out when I want to know that my makeup is on my face. I'm going to dinner with some important people or something. That's the only time I want to use face primer. Or if I'm like at a water park or something, I usually get a face primer that has like SPF in it, so since I'll be in the sun all day, you know. Anyways, eyeshadow primer. The eyeshadow primer that I use that is my absolute favorite is the Too Faced Shadow Insurance eyeshadow primer. This is a skin tone color, and I mean, it's my skin tone color, but it'll fade into anyone's skin tone. It doesn't really matter what skin tone you have. I really love this eyeshadow primer. It's the best that I've used so far. I recommend. I got it from Ulta when I went to spring break in Panama City. This past spring break, I got this. It was $23, which is kind of pricey since I'm like really into affordable makeup and affordable clothes and everything. So I'm not like going out looking for really expensive things. Like, I hardly buy MAC for myself. If I have MAC, it's probably because I got it like as a gift or my boyfriend got it for me or something like that, but I don't usually get it for myself, and if I do, it's because I really wanted something from that specific line. It's usually like a limited edition. Another one that you can get from a drugstore, which is really affordable, is the Hard Candy eyeshadow primer. So she said that the Hard Candy mascara started stinging her eyes. I don't know if I'd recommend this. I do know that the Hard Candy mascara really started stinging my eyes after a while, and it did get really clumpy. I'm not sure why. I'll have to do some research on that if I really, get curious to find out. But this, I haven't had any problems with this. It doesn't let my eyeshadow crease or anything like that. I think you actually have to buy a 5-pan Hard Candy eyeshadow palette to get this eyeshadow primer that I got from a drugstore. I really, really don't recommend this stuff. This is the L'Oreal Decrease, and it's like, it dried out really quick, and it's just not a very good primer. This lasted for like, a month, maybe 2 weeks. It really started drying out and just became really bad, but if you want to give it a try and see how it works for you where you live, you can. Pretty much all she asked about. I hope this answered every question that you had, Miss Angela. And I'll talk to you guys soon. I'll see you later. I'll have some tutorials coming up for you. I was going to do a tutorial tonight because, oh my god, you guys have got to go watch Beyonce's new video for her song Why Don't You Love Me. It is so good. Like, I've always really liked Beyonce's style. She's like, I've just always really liked her style. And so I saw that video, and she's really come out lately. Like, she is like showing her creative side, I guess. And I'm going to do a makeup look inspired by her makeup in that video. So you should definitely go check that out. Just go up to the top of YouTube and type in Beyonce Why Don't You Love Me official video, and it should come up. It's really, really cool. And so that's pretty much all I have to say. Before I ramble anymore, I'm going to turn my camera off. I'll talk to you guys later, and I hope you enjoy the upcoming tutorials, and I'll see you soon. Bye.